Hello, hello, and welcome back to the FSL Valorant Open number 2. We are your casters. Hey, I'm Quack, and this is
Kiki.
Kiki. Of course, the current game that's going to go on right now is the Impaler versus Couldn't Care Less. Very interesting. Impaler, we've seen them play before in FSL Valorants before, but this time I think there might be a little bit of a roster shuffle here and there. Of course, couldn't care less. We just saw them against, I believe it was Arcata Resta,
Yeah,
and they took them down. It was like 13-11.
yeah. It was really close. We've seen who was it that really showed up? I think it was Elu on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Killjoy
With
with a
the
1v4
turret.
classic.
1v4 classic and 3 turret kills.
Yeah, it was pretty insane. And don't forget these girls are playing from India.
India, yeah.
It's 100 ping for some of them, like
Mm.
80 to 100. So
They make it work, but this time I think they have gone to, I think Singapore 2, the server, so that their pings would be slightly more stable. On the other hand, I mean, talking about the Impaler, we have seen them before in FSL Valorant. They are a team that's kind of mixed between Singapore slash Malaysia. They're great friends, and
Select your agent.
you just talked about it. Their team names and stuff. They have their boyfriends who are like
yeah,
professional
professional
Valorant players in
and
Singapore.
their
so-
gamer tags. So
Yeah, so they're kind of a power couple, and at the same time, our observer is pointing this out to us right now. To Donut.
Yep. Donut. Finally, an Astra pick. We've been waiting for this a whole day. And we're seeing something different now. There's still the Phoenix. Again, Phoenix
Yeah.
on Haven seems to be a recurring theme here. But on the side of Impaler, Impaler, they actually have a Reyna instead of Phoenix. So like we've seen in the previous metas, Reyna on Haven seems to be pretty good as well because you can clear a whole site with just one leer.
It all depends on how these players play and what they prefer, so who knows? Maybe this Reyna will show up the opposing Phoenix. We'll have to watch. But
Turn out.
I like the Astra,
Placing
but I
swarm
kind of
grenade.
wanted a second controller.
Yeah, she works well with another controller as well.
But hey, it's Killjoy, so still that kind of Sentinel control one site kind of thing. I want to see what the Donut has in store for us. I mean, I don't think, if I recall correctly, she doesn't usually play Astra. She'd probably, Omen or something else. This time it's going to be interesting, but I believe Astra on Haven on her own actually is pretty darn strong because
Yeah,
Astral form, she gets to, basically
Right there.
kind of traverse all across the map, place down the stars wherever she wants. And it's something that the Korean teams have done before.
yeah, and the Korean teams are very creative about this. And what I'm excited about for Astra is like the possibility of taking your smoke back, and it actually brings out a fake smoke, which allows you to make some aggressive plays or some baits, that some teams might not be ready for.
That's right. Well, who knows? Again, I think we're seeing there is a bit of a tactical pause right now. I'm not sure if it's technical issues or what have you, but there are some pings all across the map. So I'm not sure if that's what like their teammates signaling. All right, plays a star here, plays a star there, and it seems like we have 2 stars already on the map. One towards A and one towards C. What do you think of this, Key?
Yeah, having those stars just makes sure that you have something for any site if your teammate calls for anything. So they already popped the first smoke for an aggressive push out, but there is the Cypher tripwire there that's going to discourage any push. It looks like CCL are going for the garage play instead. They do check that there's someone garage, but they are now falling back. I think both teams are just trying to feel each other out here.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful information game between both sides right now. It's something that you don't see too common. It's not a classic game, and that's what I love about watching Impaler. They have spicy takes. In fact, the trigger discipline. She doesn't know. Envious, she's going to find one. Gets the second as well. Big kills, and it turns it into a 4v3. The spike has been dropped as well. This is big information for the side of the Impaler.
Yeah, that was a great trigger discipline and getting those 2 kills. Unfortunately, chose the heal over the dismiss and gets shut down. But getting those 2 kills is important because you basically bring it down to a numbers game. You have a one-man advantage at this point in time for the defender. Or in this case, one woman advantage.
There we have it.
30 seconds
Still
left.
3v4. Let's see what these three sisters can do. We have a paint shells to stifle the plant, but it still goes down anyway. Regardless, the B site is one that's very tough to hold. Sway has something to say about this, though. She gets one, gets traded, and now she's down 5 points of health. It's going to be a right click to the face, and now Myth is the last one left alive. She's looking for the shots, but she can't find it just yet, and Aphrodite, all the way from the left side, is going to find a sweet, sweet headshot to close out the round.
That's going to be round number 1 for Team Impaler. And that was just a great retake for them. Like they knew they had the woman advantage, and they knew that they could go for the retake. Just go for trades and trades and trades because you're up 1.
That's right.
Careful here.
It's just, that's how you play it when you're in a, 5v4, 4v3. You can favor those trades. So why go for those 1v1s when you can make it a 2v1, right?
Yeah.
Now, with Spectres in hand, it's going to be the Impalers who are looking to impale.
Blocking
That was
vision.
bad. That was bad.
Impale their defenses. No,
Maybe?
impale them. Nah, it's not working for me.
We're just gonna see ourselves out now. All right, good day, everyone. See ya. No, it's gonna be a bit of an informational play on both sides. Again, we have the Cypher up towards a sewers. She's using her camera, but Mochi is kind of standing guard here. I think the Altor might have been consumed as well.
Yeah, I'm not too sure actually. But it seems like you're gonna go for this B play instead.
There's a star there, though. Do they want to do that? Oh, information. Now the Donut is in prime position to make something happen. The Catalyst. We have smokes all over the place. Envious even finds one. Aphrodite goes in again. She notices the person who goes all across her. And I think they each got a kill here.
Teammates?
Maybe? Nah.
Flawless.
No.
Flawless takes priority over
Yeah.
teammates.
I remember there's like a
Yeah,
priority
you're
list
right.
here.
But it's beautiful, man. The way the Impalers are playing right now, this is great.
Yeah, it seems like Killer actually got 2 kills there. So.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Aphrodite. She got a first kill and then went in. Oh, she got an Omen kill first.
Ah.
And then got a Cypher in the backstab.
That's the one. See, our observer's paying attention. This is why he's such a good observer. Thank you, Gubbins. But, okay, back into the game, and this is the full buy round. This is the one that couldn't care less. They need to care.
Yeah.
If they lose this, it's going to hurt their economy, so...
I think these long engages because of the Vandals, but there's the stars coming down. That's gonna. You see those 2 stars, you can't take them out. It's gonna discourage you from going in. Oh, that one was a fake. So that's where the fake actually gets pretty like useful, because like if you fake the pull, and then someone peeks out as the smoke goes down, it's actually pretty interesting.
This is so... Yeah, honestly, I hate playing against Ash. Oh my god!
Here.
Did you... Sway spotted out her head. She sees they're going into astral form. She's trying to tap her away, but can't quite find the shot. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Sway wants it so bad, but the Donut hears the shots as well. She knows she's under fire, so she's going to stay tucked away in that corner. Meanwhile, the rest of her team are trying to make a play towards B yet again.
No, that was funny. If she had the Blade Storm, that would have been
Oh
an
yeah,
easy
that
kill.
was a different story. Well, she doesn't, so... If they push into B right now, there is going to be a turret on the left side that's going to stop them.
30 seconds
Oh,
No,
left.
but
there's a tag.
Aphrodite gets a kill onto Sway, so that opening kill it means a lot for the defenders here.
Initiated.
They're going in for the execute now, but Defender Killjoy lockdown.
Spike planted.
Yeah, Envious and Aphrodite get one apiece as well.
One
Lulu
enemy
getting
remaining.
Envious. Dodona the only one left. Well, getting one on Myth and finishing the only one left. That was a great defensive play for Impaler. It's just,
Dude,
they got everyone.
there's so many layers on top of the way that the Impaler are playing. You know, at first it was the Defender Killjoy lockdown, which kind of, it's already scary enough.
Yeah.
And then Aphrodite gets a kill, and then Dodona comes in. They have just so many contingency plans that I think couldn't care less are just kind of shaken. Their
Yeah,
economy's broken right now, in fact, and it's going to be a free weapon upgrade for the entire side of the Impaler.
exactly. Losing round 3, that's probably the worst thing. K4Dity and Dodona also have perfect KDA, 6-0-0 and 4-0-0 between these two players, and they're just really good right now. Mochi gets 2!
Mochi!
Eventually gets taken down, but that was enough. That's more than enough for Mochi. Also gets some damage down. Rue getting a second kill. Last one left is Sway with a Phantom from Mochi, but gets quickly taken out by Dodona. But Mochi gets a skewer there. Impaler. There you go with Impaler. The bullet went through basically. Got the wall bang, which is pretty much what the Impaler is.
Oh my god.
Right.
Sheesh.
That's a deserved sheesh there.
Yes.
Like Mochi, I thought she was dead. I
Same.
thought she was like gone there. Like she
Same.
missed the first few bullets and then suddenly just gets 2.
That's skill. That is skill. Knowing how to spray transfer or even just hold down the spray like that, even if you don't get 2, it's just the one is enough. But she got both, and now she anticipates the Blade Storm from Sway. This is beautiful. The Impaler are one step ahead of Couldn't Care Less every step of the way.
Yeah, and I feel like the Blade Storm here. Ooh, Muffin Loop actually gets a kill onto K4Dity.
Okay. So now the plans are going to switch it up a bit.
Blocking sight.
Oh.
Joke's over.
Well,
dead.
it's still going to be an
They want to
8-hit.
run him back so to actually go into the A side.
Well, they clear it out completely. I think they're just waiting for it to run out and then maybe go in with the retake game. Maybe even set up a flank to Donut. I don't know if she has her stars, but everyone's up towards B-Link right now.
Yeah, Rue getting the kill with the paint kills onto Muffin Loop, and Mochi X and Envious getting kills, and it's all up to, well, Rue actually, well, Mochi X dies from falling.
Oh!
And Lou tagged her down as she was falling, and she just dies. And they're trying to choose who gets the ultimate orb,
No.
and yeah, Raze is better. I feel
Yes,
like
yes.
Astra's ult actually.
Cosmic Divide is not, yeah.
It needs a bit more coordination, and I
Yes.
prefer it on the attacking side than the defending side, which is funny for a controller actually.
Same, true. I know the if you follow the EU scene, they have that Valorant Champions Tour EU channel where they interview the pros a little bit. They talked about Astra, and the common consensus is just that the Cosmic Divide, it's a Viper's wall that's on crack.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just not that useful as compared to a Raze ult.
Yeah, you don't see it that often. The Raze ult can at least get you a kill, even if you just throw it blindly. That's a great possibility, and I feel like giving Raze those ultimate orb charges is more important.
Absolutely. I mean, Cosmic Divide, I guess you could block off a couple of sides and angles, but then again, they can just walk through it. You know, they might not be able to shoot through, but if they walk past the wall and they take someone down with them, it still does quite a bit. As compared to a showstopper, which, you know, just hearing the fire in the hull, you're just like, oh my god, I'm getting run away. Or it gets a kill, maybe even a double because of the splash damage. So, yeah, Raze takes priority over Astra for sure.
Yeah, and they're playing such great defense here on the side of the Impaler. Right now, Sheriff's on LU. Let's see if they can actually get something here.
Look at all the stars on the map, though. Oh, are they still going to walk through C-Long? The donut.
Let's see if the stars actually line up here to Astra. Trying to control the side here, but oh, Myth gets a headshot, but Envious is here to clean things up. Gets sprayed down, but gets a second kill.
Oh!
Gets a third kill. Needs a teammate to help her out, and there's Showstopper getting Elu. It's down to a 1v1 between Muffin Loop and Rue.
Spike is down, too.
Yeah, she sees Spike. She has the Phantom. I think she has a bit of an advantage because she knows where the Spike is.
Right. So now Muffin, she needs as much information as she can get.
She does have all her utilities, so she can kind of like cut the sight down.
But if she paranoias, she's going to give her position away. So she's going to be very careful about this. Maybe, even go through C-Link, where they might not be able to see each other.
30
Rue is
seconds
just staying
left.
tucked away in the corner. She knows there's a possibility that Muffin could come from this spot, but Muffin gets a drop on her, but Rue with the flick.
Swing. There's
Yes.
also the swing. That
Yes,
was
yes.
fast reaction swing into the crouch to kind of like dodge the shot because we saw Muffin with the crosshair on top of where Rue was.
But she moved.
She moved. That was just that's great movement.
Oh
The
my
great
God.
recognition of the she spotted me first. So I'm gonna
scoot out onto the other
Yeah.
corner. Oh my.
that was a great swing and I don't blame Muffin there because I would have shot where Rue was, not where Rue goes to.
Yeah, that's a very. Okay, this is a bit of an oxymoron. It's a big micro play.
Yes.
It's something that, unless you're a skilled player, you don't really know what to do.
Yep.
So, absolutely incredible outplays. Very small movement, but it,
Envious gets tagged here.
big
Oh,
reactions. Ooh.
yep.
But
Oh.
still, Daddy's in place. She trades it up 4-4.
Yeah, great team play by Impaler here. Like whenever someone is in trouble, they at least try to trade. That's the best that you could like. That's the bare minimum that you need to actually win.
Oh, this is weird. Myth. Oh, walks on ace. You thought it was a free? No. Mochi's right there. She's been watching. She's been guarding the ace side with her life.
Yeah, she's basically the anchor of A.
You shall not pass.
Yeah, and
Well,
wait, what's that star doing there? Oh, so you can pull someone? Oh no, stun. Y on top. Misclick.
Possible. Maybe.
One way.
Nah, I don't think so. Well, either way, it kind of deterred them off the B site, and now they're thinking to go through through garage to C. Donut is ready for
Caught in a
this.
flash shot. So Donut is actually pretty sick.
My God, even jumping up on the logs
Yeah.
just to displace the vertical crosshair. Oh my God.
Has the Donut died the whole game?
Let's take a look. She has only
Donut
died
once.
once.
I should play some
And that is
Astro
the,
Stars in
I
this
think, one of
reality.
the key marks of a strong Astra player.
Yeah,
if you're
or
dead
controller
early
in
on,
general.
True.
Yeah.
If you're dead early on, you can't use your smokes or anything. So you stay at the back. You
Yeah.
provide support to your
Checking
teammates.
the situation.
She's playing really well as well.
Oh my God, they're doing it again. The stars.
Yeah.
Oh, this is smart.
Yeah, so that short smoke. Oh, but they actually check it. They know.
Okay. Can she stop them though? They're trying to push forward.
Oh, there's
Run
the
it back
pullback.
as well.
Oh, Elu actually gets Rue.
Oh no. 3v5 now, but they have a lot of information. They know they are all around C. In fact, it's an information trade with the Cypher neural theft. They know everyone's on C, so they're going to hightail it all the way over to A. And so it becomes a bit of a guessing game for the Impaler. Which side are they going to hit? They have to be careful now.
This is what they need. Getting this round, finally getting around on the board is what they're gonna need against the Impaler. So CCL.
Oh, is it going to?
Spike planted.
They don't connect.
I think that was a freestyle.
Yeah, it was in a lineup.
Take flight.
Oh, I like this position from the Omen player from Hell as well, Muffin Loop. She's preparing the paranoia. It's going to hit like a truck. Anyone who tries to push out of spawn right now, they're going to be hit by the paranoia.
Yeah,
completely
perfect
blinded.
paranoia there.
Oh, but they wait for it.
One
Gets the
enemy
first
remaining.
headshot. Bit of a flank from Myth as well, but it's going to be Sway to put the final shot to K-Aphrodite. Finally, one win on the board for Couldn't Care Less. But, was it? I think partially they won because of the aggressive play from Envious. You know, they tried to come up with a big plan to hide someone over by C
Yeah.
Cubby, and it just bit them in the back.
Yeah, I agree. And like we were talking about the Astra star pullback, which allows for that to happen. But they were ready for that, so Couldn't Care Less were ready for someone pushing because of that pullback. I mean, you wouldn't be pulling that back so early without any information unless you're planning something, right?
Yeah. So, again, Donut, Astra, you got 5 stars. She's been placing them in the same spot for a while now. I mean, it's 2 stars over by Ceylon because it's a long hallway. You got 1 over by the mouth of Garage, 1 over by the entrance of B, and then another by the entrance of A
lobby.
sewer. Yeah, A lobby, that's right. What do you think of that? I mean, is she gonna switch it up? There's a bit of a tactical pause right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they need to switch it up per se, but it looks like they are. There's one in very a main entrance. to actually try to deter people. I think this one doesn't really do much though. Like when you put a star there, ideally the star either discourages someone from going in, or there's someone to take advantage of whatever you're doing with the stars. And if no one's speaking short, I feel like that star is just a deterrent star. And there's Jed updraft as well. Sway does get a kill onto Rue. Unfortunately, unlike Mochi X, who knows to run away from this and bait it out, Rue gets headshot, but they won't expect the second one. Mochi X is there. Unfortunately, doesn't get the second one because she took too long to kill the first one. Envious is here, however, gets a kill. There's the camera coming out. Quickly is taken down by Envious with a classic.
Okay, a bit of rotations from CCL. They're hightailing it to the C site. Kfredaddy would be the first one to reach there, and she has her utility up on the side as well. So, okay, they're gonna kind of do a 180. Go back towards A, perhaps? Myth is calling out that the site is clear, and that might be a bit of misinformation.
Yeah, Envious is still having with that operator, and there's no way that Myth can actually spot her out here.
Oh, alright, star is up. They flash it, Envious has the shot, and she gets it! Can she get the second? Not even necessary. The donut is there to say something. Myth in a 1v2 now. What can she do? Apparently nothing.
She was looking for the opper, waiting for her to peek, but Envious was disciplined enough to let Kfredaddy go in first. And that's 8-1. We're actually...
I got money. Need something?
I kind of expected this to be a bit closer with how CCL played in the previous match. But it seems like the Impaler are just... I'm not sure what they had for breakfast this morning, but I want some of that.
Yeah, give me some of that. I wanna get an immortal.
Yeah, I'm happy getting diamond at this point.
Oh no, come on. You're good. We got brilliant analysis and brilliant plays right here. Of course, though, it's...
They left the spike behind.
Oh, no.
Killed my bomb.
I think they might be a little bit tilted as well. Look at how aggressive they are. They want the kills. And,
Placing swarm
I
grenade.
mean, the Impaler are just in control right now.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Great sidestep there. And it looks like they're going to be ready to trade soon. Though Donut is here. Rue and Kfredaddy get one kill apiece. There's the spike going down, but already don't have enough teammates to hold the site. The defenders are quickly going on to the B site, and I'm not sure if they can contest the defuse if it goes down.
Nowhere to
A little
run.
bit of a tap. Kfredaddy, though, with the flank. She finds one. He back into... Oh my god. Rue even gets the shot onto mid, and then the second one onto Muffin Loop from Kfredaddy.
Here.
Just a bit of a tap was enough for them to think, all right, we have to look towards the B site right now, which allowed for Kfredaddy to peek out a garage. That was brilliant.
There was a lot of coordination there, you could tell, because she only pushed out when the tap came out, and that the Phoenix actually looked away just because of the tap.
I should probably place
But
some
honestly,
stars in the
there
astral
was
plane.
the one shot that I think Myth kind of, and then the sidestep from Kfredaddy, I believe,
Yeah.
might have been a bit of a
Right
ping
there.
issue.
Oh.
Maybe, right?
Could have been, but at the same time, I think she was ready to swing.
True, true. Well, different stars this time around. We only have one towards C long and two towards A lobby, in fact. Because Envious is there, staring down the angle with an operator. Oh my god. No way they push through C anymore.
Yeah, I mean, the stars are there as well, so it's going to be really difficult to even go in.
Myth isn't coming again. Oh.
Alright, they get tagged.
What a commit.
Yeah, it seems like on the side of
Oh!
can't care less. Wow, that's
She's
a headshot.
tilted for sure.
Yep.
A bit stubborn. You can see that she wants to take the fights head on.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just want to go for those kills, especially if nothing's going your way. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like sometimes I force as well, just to try and get going, but it's not going for them.
Yeah, it's that feeling of like, oh, I keep losing to this one angle. I can do it. I know I can. Let me do it again. But it
You just
doesn't
don't.
work out.
Sometimes it just doesn't happen.
You're not supposed to take the aim fights, but regardless, Rue is hiding in that corner, and Sway just gave her position away. This should be a kill for Rue. Trigger discipline. She hears the footsteps as well. Tries the blast pack away.
Yeah, I
but
thought you should have heard that, but I think it was closer than she anticipated. That's why she wanted to just
Spike
blast away.
planted.
well, defender lockdown, and now CCL needs to make a move. Wow. Okay, Shrey gets the first headshot,
player
not the
standing.
second. She wanted to take the lockdown away. Muffaloo gonna TP into safety. And now the defuse is already underway. No way she makes it in time.
Great molly as well. Oh, she got one kill, but K for Daiti just finishes Muffin Loop off.
Well,
Last round
10
before
to
the
1.
switch.
What do you think? 13-1 is possible? I'm jinxing it, but
I think it just might be.
it really
Haven is
could.
attack sided, and if CCL cannot secure these rounds on the attacker side, especially with a Jet and a Phoenix, it just looks really difficult.
Are they seriously pulling out double op right now? Oh, they're doing the thing where you have so much money that you could just drop it off on the ground.
Yeah, top round.
Okay. The Impalers. They're just
Standing
showing how strong they are right now. I mean, I don't know if it's pocket strats or what have you, but they know exactly what they're doing. Look at, I mean, the way that they're playing Astra, in fact, it's complete control over the battlefield.
Yeah, and with the Astra, she can help the Reyna anytime. I'm not a fan of Reyna on operators, typically. But in this case, they don't have a Jet, so it's not like there's a better agent that could be using this right now. With the help of Killjoy and Astra as well, she basically has a lot of get out of jail cards, even as Reyna.
Wow, she's even using the box for cover so that Myth does not know that she's there. Went in for the dry peek and immediately gets punished. Now picks up her Vandal. She's ready for this. Feed me, says Envious. She gets it. She shuts the run it back. And she sends her back towards C-Long. Now K for Daddy is prepared for the push of the garage. Gets the first, but not the second. Failed to anticipate it. But still, the Donut is prepared to trade. 3v4, and this is a tough spot for CCL to be in.
And Empress is still up.
30 seconds
This might
left.
be pretty scary for them, but Rue actually gets a kill. No need
One
for Envious to
enemy
get any
remaining.
kills here because the rest of her
Spike
teammates are doing
down,
everything
C.
else. And Trey is going to be the only one left here and gets finished by Mochi X, and that's an 11-1 half for the Impaler.
So good. Honestly,
Switching
okay,
sides.
this is a thing where I don't know if people in the chat know this. Casters tend to like, oh, I don't like casting one-sided matches because it's so one-sided, it's boring. I love it. You get to see why the Impaler are like performing so well.
yeah.
Yes.
I like it as well because it doesn't have to be close to be good.
Mm.
Like, I feel like just watching them execute over and over again, watching their defensive clamp over and
Yeah.
over again. I mean, this is not walk off. It's not just people losing aim duels over and over again.
That's right.
The way they're executing, the way they're defending the sites, the way they're just controlling the map is why they're winning. And to me,
Yes.
that's the fun part, right?
That really is.
It's not like you have Radiance versus
Out of
Silvers
darkness.
here or something
Yeah.
like that.
They're both equally good. It's just that the Impaler are
Executing better.
Yes. I mean, just look at the stars. They're doing the same thing again. It's going to be an attack, ace, execute, but Muffaloo has something to say about this. One headshot, not two. It's going to be Myth who finds the other. And now it's going to be trades all across the board. 3v3, but the shock dart lineup from
down
Shrey. Spike goes down. I mean, it falls. And it's back to a 3v2.
That's where you type ooh in all chats. And she's
One
scary
enemy
ooh.
remaining.
Oh, Sway gets a kill here. And it's all up to Donut.
You get a kill and then you type
Ooh,
ooh.
yeah.
What?
Or you type ooh as your shock darts fall, just to like mind
Oh
game them.
my god.
And then suddenly they're like,
What's the sound? Wait, up in the air. Oh my! And then, yeah,
no 13-1
But hey,
though.
yes, this is good. So, CCL they have plans for the Haven defense as well. Let's see how it plays out.
See, on the offensive side, they can actually do more here. Again, they don't have the jet to go into the side. They're gonna need like Raze to
Scanning
kind of like
ahead.
open that.
I think they're going to use the stars, in fact, to just give them safe entry onto site.
Yeah, and it's pretty smart. Oh, that's actually really smart. But
Oh.
Cherry Wu with the suppressing fire actually gets a kill with a shock dart as well. Though Donut is here to get Sway down and gets another kill onto Elu with the Spectre.
Player
Does not
standing.
get a third. Unfortunately, K for Daiti is going to be alone here, but gets killed by Myth.
All right. Now Myth is off tilt. She's no longer tilting. I'm getting kills back again. All right,
Yeah.
I'm feeling myself. This is good. And I have to say, Shrey Uwu, she kind of was the one to put a stop to that C-long rush.
Yeah, got 2 kills off the bat with a spray down plus a shock dart.
Just smart. And you see that many stars, it's like, all right, they're definitely going to rush through here. Let me just empty my entire magazine into that one long hallway. Even a shock dart in as well. Oh my gosh.
Should
Now,
be using that for bait. Just pull all the stars out and make
Right?
people think that they're there. With a Yoru, footsteps.
conditioning. Ooh, that. Oh my god.
Right?
Astra Yoru. Oh,
This is Astra Yoru, maybe?
dude. Okay.
Bait
Maybe.
people out.
All right, but this time around, it's going to be an A split. Let's see what they're going to do. No stars just yet, but we have vision. They're trying to bait out the peek from heaven. Paint shells in as well. Monthly Loop is all dead. It's going to be Myth who tries to spray all the best that she can, but unfortunately the spike should still go down. It's a 4v3, and not the easiest retake for CCL.
Oh, the lineup actually was
Wow, and they
there.
anticipated it this time.
Yeah, she looked up. Dodona was like, wait,
Spike
spider
planted.
senses are tingling.
Peter Tingle. Alright. Oh! Envious! And she gets the heal! Myth is looking for her now, but Envious has her number, and she dials it! Headshot to her face, 12-3!
What was that flick?
That was a monster
That was extremely nasty. She was like, I'm just gonna try to look. Oh wait, there's someone else still there,
Yeah,
right?
dude. That's something that, like, if you practice spray control, then you know how to do it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a feeling, an instinctual thing. Plus the overheals that she gets off of it. Oh my god. She didn't even use her dismiss to hunt Myth down. I mean, just take a look at the replay.
She wanted to shoot the trap wire.
Ah, there we go. Incredible.
The funny part is she actually missed the wire. Like you know, the wire is like a stationary thing. She misses that, but then hits the headshot. So
There.
Oh well. I'm definitely envious of her aim.
yeah, that's for sure. I mean, she's really good. I've seen people actually miss tripwires. Like as they're running
Yes.
in, the wire's there, and then they like miss it and then run into the wire. And I'm
This
like,
is so
what?
hectic. You're just kind of like, I want to get onto site, but there's a wire. Oh my god.
Yeah. Or sometimes you just try to shoot the wire
Mm.
and then want to run in right away, and then because you kind of like cue your
You
actions
run
too
and
fast.
shoot.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
run and
dude.
shoot.
That's when your hands are moving faster than your brain.
exactly.
Or is it
So-
the other way around?
Or no, yeah, no, yes.
There.
I'm just
You're,
confused.
you're correct. I think your hands pressed first, but your brain was like, wait, no,
Yeah,
not yet.
yeah. Oh my god. So anyway, it's back to the game, and CCL are just match point.
Yeah, 12-3, extremely dominant, like first half with was it 11-1 first half.
And this is the one. It's match point. It's for all the dollars, for all the creds, all the Kit Kats and the Snickers and the donuts and
And
the
the
mochis.
mochis. Yes. More food. Mochi X donut.
Yeah, what else
Oh,
we got?
They like the bready
Mochi donut?
pastry stuff.
Oh,
Mochi
yeah,
nuts.
yeah.
Mochi donuts maybe.
Yeah, I think.
Imagine a whole team with like just food names. I'm hungry.
I like mochi. Ah, man, I am hungry.
Reina always says she's hungry.
Oh yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Or she's still hungry. but-
For soul orbs.
yeah.
All right, what are we doing right now? A little bit of a ritual around the spike.
Yeah. Maybe it explodes by itself, hopefully.
Oh my god, they're doing it! Shark bait!
It's
Oh my
actually a
God.
ritual.
They're doing it.
No, they're actually so coordinated. This
This
is
is
the
peak
team diff.
coordination.
Yes, this is where they show the team diff. Look, they're actually doing it really well.
Oh my god, I need a chat. Impaler. Okay.
Yeah, that's. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, well,
Keep
I don't know.
going.
Keep going. Yeah.
Keep going.
Go around.
I'm trying to get it
roast
stuck.
some s'mores. I don't know. Anyway, it's the CCL
Some
side that needs
donuts.
a tactical pause. They need to kind of figure out what
Did-
kind of
Did you know about
strategies
that?
they need.
That the spike
Yeah.
can get stuck. They have a bouncing
Yes.
platform.
It's a smart thing that
Yeah.
Riot does so that you can't, do something cheeky.
Yeah, on was it?
I do it on
so you can
Icebox.
grief.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you know on
CS?
Split there's that yes like where you throw the bomb somewhere else. In on split, there's that corner on A where you could Omen can sort of teleport to, or Jet can updraft to, but no one else can get there except for Omen, Jet, and I suppose Raze.
Yeah.
There was an Omen teleporter there. He had a spike, and I killed him. And I was like, oh, and then the
spike
spike was like,
drops.
duk, 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 duk,
It
duk,
drops
duk,
down.
duk. Yeah, like it just bounced all the way until
Yeah.
it just bounced off.
It's yeah, so that you can't, keep it stuck. But CCL 12-13. It's oh my god.
What?
You can actually boost people up.
You can?
If I think, or maybe it was patched out. There was a point in time.
It feels
I think
like you can.
around 2 point. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because if you have
you make stairs,
yes,
right?
yeah. Because okay, so if you're on top of someone, you basically slide off.
Yeah.
But if you have
Someone else blocking the slide off.
or if you have an obstacle that prevents you from sliding off, you can kind of jump
Oh.
up. There was a tutorial that someone
Right
did a
there.
long time ago around patch 2.2.03, around the start of Act 2. Someone came up with it, but I think it might have gotten patched out.
Oh, what I haven't tried for a long time was the jet boost. Did you know that the jet boost in beta?
No, I never
You
played beta.
you jet below, no sorry, jet on top. Someone is below. No sorry, the other way around. Jet below.
Jet below.
Someone jumps on top of jet. Jet boosts it. The velocity of the person on
updraft?
top. No, tailwind.
Tailwind.
Yeah, the velocity of the person on top. She gets launched forward. Like it becomes like a slingshot catapult kind of thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's gone now, right?
I think it's good. But take a look at the beta clips. I specifically remember it was here in Haven. It's good. You especially can do it on places with like slopes, because you could easily jump on Jet's head and then she just dashes. As someone lands on Jet's head, she dashes, and basically it kind of like fixes acceleration.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well,
I think people were doing it for the sea long here.
oh,
corner there,
to
you
push
just-
them and launch them in the sea.
Yeah, it is jet rocket launcher. They jump on the
Jeez.
the box on the side, and then they do the rocket launcher. And someone just goes in. It's faster than a
the
jet dash.
rocket launcher. I love it. All right, but yeah, I guess is it broken? It's not what the game's intended to do, so we're gonna patch it out, guys.
Yeah, I mean, well, Raze can do that. Raze
Blast
can launch
pack?
herself in.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of skill. I don't know how to do blast pack.
Oh my gosh, play escalation.
Oh yeah,
Because
no,
now they
know-
added blast pack.
you know the funny part is that when you get on a knife round, everyone gets a dash.
Oh yes.
And that's why they had that image of the Cypher dashing, right? It looks really
Right.
funny, like
It's-
the Cypher
yes.
dash.
Cypher dash. Nothing personal, kid.
Yeah. Brings the knife down. Dashes behind you.
Oh my god. Yeah.
This is a nice spot.
But honestly, okay, blast packing I'm not so bad at. Showstopper, I'm like Sabrosa ulting everywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't connect it. I don't know why.
I killed myself once with it because I clipped the corner. Like, you know, I was trying to like clear the corner and then hide.
Oh,
Instead, I
then you
clipped
hit
the corner with,
the-
yeah. And like, feels bad. And we're going to the last round.
Well, game is finally starting, and it's going to be again CCL 3
Revealing
to
area.
12. Bit of a shock. I mean, recon bolt to get information, but they're just hiding away from it.
Yeah, they're just playing crabs here.
Shrey, she seems to think that something is up, so she's going to keep watching. She finds him, and now she's going to rotate back. So this is already information for her team, but they're still in place. They're giving the C side up for free.
Yeah, no ultimates on both sides, so it's just gonna be full guns here.
Oh. That was good.
That's a great play with the drone.
Bait
Like,
the
you play
drone.
with the drone. Envious unfortunately does not get to eat more souls. Shreu finishes her off, but at the cost of a lot of HP for Sway. Actually, Sway is pretty low here.
So they're just going to play post-plant all the way from C long, banking on the fact that, okay, Sway's low on health, my nanostorms will do enough. Shock Dart as well. Oh, I don't know. They're tapping it. We got a recon bolt as well. Everyone's firing bullets all over the place, and it's going to be Shrey who finds the first headshot. Unfortunately, not quite the second. Rue is doing a lot of damage, and it's going to be Dodona who stops the diffuser. Ella Uwu
Disconnected.
disconnected.
Unfortunately.
That is just feels bad, man.
Yeah, still seem
Attackers
unlikely
win.
for them, but definitely not nice that, you know,
Yeah.
someone DCs mid-game, unfortunate.
Still, though, I mean, even then, it would have been a 1v.
Yeah, 1v3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1v3. Just, I mean, looking at the scoreboard right now, Impaler are leagues ahead.
Yeah.
It's incredible. I mean, yeah, you know, both teams, I have to say, they're equal in terms of marksmanship. Both sides know how to shoot. But coordination, the Astra plays, the control over the map, Impaler takes the cake.
Yeah, I feel like Astra was something that they know how to play around.
Yeah.
Like it just feels like it's not in the early days when Astra was first enabled, everyone was like trying to feel out Astra, but it feels like you could tell that their utility usage is just they know how to play around the Astra. They knew what to do as a team
Absolutely.
around Astra's utility, and that's what allowed them to get into the sites or to hold the sites.
Owl Drone as well. I mean, it's absolutely insane just watching this team play. Kfredite, there were so many times that she just held down a side on her own. Envious, of course, you know, doing the things that duelists do, cutting off and rotates. It is incredible to watch the Impaler. But of course, CCL, unfortunately, I think they are out of this tournament.
No, they go lower bracket.
Oh, they go to lower brackets.
Yeah.
They still stand a chance. All right, nice. But they are still pretty good as well. I mean, there were, you know, times where Sway, she tried to do the thing with the Blade Storm. Myth was a bit tilted at some points.
Yeah.
But you could see signs of life in them.
Yeah. Hopefully, Elu actually comes back because they are going to play the last game of the day. It's going to be between Couldn't Care Less and the winner of, I believe it was ACR versus what are they playing? Yes, I'm not entirely
ARC
sure.
versus
ARC,
gosh, what was it? I can't
Yeah.
remember either.
yeah.
WGF.
Yes, yes.
There we go.
Oh, so if WDGAF win against ARC, it's gonna be a battle of who cares less.
Who cares less?
I couldn't care less or WDGAF. Like who would
Oh
care
my
less
God.
in that matchup? They're both lower bracket. They don't care.
They don't care.
Yeah.
And if they don't care, that's where they can experiment and do as much as they can.
Yeah.
I don't know. That would be fun to watch, honestly.
I would really want to see the Viper Astra that was baited
Yeah.
out.
Come on.
Yeah. Double
CCL,
control.
you guys did it. Why not? Why tease us?
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be decided after the break. I think
Yeah.
the ARC and WDGAF
WDGF.
games are still ongoing right now.
Yeah.
So be sure to stay tuned for that, guys. Again, this is all brought to you by, of course, FSL Games, casted by Kiki, as
and-
well as Ham Quack. But yeah, FSL brought to you by Intel as well as Yahoo. Don't go, guys. We will be right back after the break.